this match going. Drivers behind your lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Teams are playing for elimination now, but the robots have no concept of that as they control themselves autonomously. No robot on the Blue Alliance electing to go to the center, just doing preloads. Meanwhile, 2 robots on the Red Alliance getting from the center and then firing off. Space Raiders moving towards the depot, collecting some more and trying to fire more. Looking at Autonomous, over 50 points now. Red Alliance leads coming out of Autonomous, 66-32. An impressive lead. That means that after this brief transition, we're going to be a blue shift. 116 having some trouble getting with the bump, and they've beached themselves on a wave of fuel. They're going to need help getting themselves freed because their wheels are not touching the ground. Their partners there, Fahrenheit, trying to push them off. You can't just nudge them. You have to push them into an area of lower fuel density. Right now, the 616 is blocking the trench. This is actually kind of eerily similar. Be careful around them. You wouldn't want to tip them over. 4 seconds left in this shift as the Space Raiders move into position, as do Robo Loco. The Blue Alliance were not able to take the lead in that last shift, so Red is going to push further. It looks like we might have 2 a bit of a crunch going on in the trench as all 3 robots in the Blue Alliance are working on getting themselves unstuck. It looks like Team RoboHawk is trying to push Epsilon Delta through the trench. Epsilon Delta is too tall to go through the trench by my sight, as the Red Alliance just keeps racking up points. The shift has ended for the Red Alliance, but not before they got 168 points. Finally, it looks like all 3 robots on the Blue Alliance are freed of that sticky situation and can go about their work. Multiple robots now on the Blue Alliance trying to score 70 points to the Blue Alliance, 168 points to the Red Alliance as we close in on the last minute of the match. Last few fuel, and the shift has changed. And robots on the Red Alliance were lined up and ready. Robo Loco and the Space Raiders intaking again, once again, try to get another volley through. Epsilon Delta going over that bump, trying to play defense as the Space Raiders line up and fire, as do Robo Loco. They've broken 230 points. 8 seconds left in their shift. This is the last shift before the end game, so it's going to be continual red active, as now we've hit the end game. The blue hub has activated. 258 to 104 favoring the Red Alliance. It is incredibly difficult to overcome a lead in the end game, but at the risk of leaving the tournament, the Blue Alliance isn't going to stop fighting, but neither the Red Alliance, as both alliances continue to crank up their fuel as we get a 121 to 282 favoring the Red Alliance as the fuel just keeps on flying. Looks like we've got a climb. Epsilon Delta demonstrating a climbing prowess. The final on. Let's see the final scores. The Red Alliance is victorious, 321 to 152. Let's get a huge round of applause for Alliance number 5, our Blue Alliance. Let's hear it. Let's congratulate them with 33-73 Team RoboHawk.